Can you believe it's been a decade since we caught a glimpse of the genius behind Facebook? The social network, which hit theaters on October 1, 2010, tells the story of Mark Zuckerberg, played by Jesse Eisenberg, and how he created Facebook, a journey that tested his friendships and loyalties. The David Fincher drama, adapted from Ben Mezrich's book, switches back and forth between Zuckerberg's rise to fame as a young CEO attending Harvard University and the infamous 2008 lawsuit filed by the Winklevoss twins, played by Armie Hammer, effectively illustrating Zuckerberg's intelligence, genius and, at times, his arrogance. To celebrate the movie's 10th anniversary, we've rounded up some of its most iconic quotes, brought to us by the film's Oscar-winning screenwriter, Aaron Sorkin. Social media, is your texting punctuation sending the wrong message? Yes. Maybe. Think so. Almost Famous 20th Anniversary, where are Billy Crudup, Kate Hudson, Patrick Fugit now? At the very start of the movie, you see what contributed to Zuckerberg's drunken angst leading to his first Facebook prototype, a brutal breakup, as he and his then-girlfriend, Boston University student Erica Albright, Rooney Mara, discuss topics ranging from his perfect SAT score to his chances of getting into an elite final club. She ultimately becomes fed up with his condescending attitude and superiority complex, comparing him to a repetitive exercise machine. Zuckerberg is caught in the middle of a lawsuit with his Harvard classmates, the wealthy alpha male Winklevoss twins, Hammer, and their business partner, Devi Narendra, Max Minghella, who accuse the entrepreneur of stealing their idea, Connect2. In an entertaining and heated banter session between the defendant and accusers, Zuckerberg adamantly rejects the idea that the Winklevoss brothers invented Facebook, because a guy who builds nice chairs doesn't owe money to everyone who has built a chair. Zuckerberg clarifies that he chose to work with CFO Eduardo Saverin, Andrew Garfield, rather than the wealthy Winklevosses, simply because he'd prefer to work with his best friend. However, Zuckerberg's lawyer snaps him back to reality, quickly reminding him that it's this same person who's suing him for $600 million. What's better than Armie Hammer? Two of him. Hammer stars as both Winklevoss twins, Cameron and Tyler, who are frustrated when Zuckerberg ghosts them. When Narendra proposes hiring someone to beat up Zuckerberg for stealing their pitch, the Division I athletes joke that it's not necessary, as Tyler makes it clear that they have more than what it takes to do the job themselves. 5. The internet's not written in pencil, Mark. It's written in ink. Zuckerberg burned his bridge with Erica by blogging hateful comments about her following their split, making snide remarks about her family name and bra size. Erica is here to remind Zuckerberg that an apology won't repair the permanent damage he's done. Sean Parker, Justin Timberlake, is the young, handsome and ostentatious creator of Napster who tries to revive his former success and fame through the young and upcoming Zuckerberg. Parker's obsession with power and wealth is illustrated by constant comical reminders of the importance of money, but as we see in the film, there are things that money simply can't buy, like friendship. Parker makes what Saverin calls his greatest contribution when he advises Zuckerberg to change his company's name from the Facebook to Facebook. No one knows betrayal better than Saverin, who loses almost all of his Facebook shares thanks to his best friend. During the trial, the prosecuting attorney inquires about the legal documents that Saverin signed, which sneakily mentioned that only his shares would be diluted if new investors came in. Saverin won't stand Zuckerberg's manipulation any longer, especially after his shares are cut to 0.03%. After having played the nice guy throughout the movie, he leaves the Facebook office with this memorable warning, which Dylan O'Brien iconically mimicked in May. Lawyer up, here's what Andrew Garfield thinks of Dylan O'Brien's viral social network parody. As a former CEO himself, Parker is optimistic about the future of Facebook. It's been 10 years since the social network debuted, and it seems like Parker might have been right, as shown by our addictions to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat and TikTok.